Summer thrillers are fun, and they come up with some creative ways to kill off secondary characters, but this presentation is about creative ways for your graduate student group to reach out to your campus's new students, and it's called I Know What You'll Do This Semester, or How to Help Your Campus's New Graduate Students. By reaching out and helping new graduate students, you're providing a service to the campus community, and you're creating opportunities to recruit for your graduate student organization. We'll be sharing ideas that you can use for graduate student outreach and talking about the potential benefits to your group. First, we should discuss what new students need as they start a graduate program. Let's talk about stress. We surveyed graduate students and found that they worried most about things like time management, funding, and picking a good research topic. Expectations don't always match reality, and the beginning of a new academic program can be a real wake-up call. Think back to the types of questions you had when you started. Here are some recent questions from GradShare that highlight typical concerns.
How long is this supposed to take?
I hear people talking about funding for dissertations. What exactly do you use the funding for, and how early is right to start looking for it? I'm in my first semester of my PhD program in educational psychology. If your school is supposedly fully funding you by giving you tuition remission and a stipend, do you still need to look for these funds?
What program do you recommend for organizing papers references? Which is easiest to organize and insert into papers? EndNote, Reference Manager, ProCite, RefWorks?
Here are some ideas that you and your graduate student group can try. Put up signs around important locations. Let everyone know that you're active around campus and that you're available to help answer questions or just socialize. Volunteer to help with graduate orientation. You'll meet the new students and develop connections. Plus, you'll be supporting the graduate school, who typically runs these events. That type of goodwill can be helpful all year long. Create groups around shared interests or activities, like reading groups, sports watching clubs, or cooking lessons. Anything that gets people to mingle beyond their departments. This is also a great way to keep your longtime members active. Ask yourself, what would the Greeks do? They're often the first to greet campus undergrads, so brush up on your rush tactics. Find out what local fraternities and sororities do. You can try wearing t-shirts for the GSA in your first week of classes, or offer to help during move-in if you have graduate housing. Don't forget about the departments. Some people will be most comfortable when you come to them. Host receptions in classroom buildings to catch people around their class schedules. Social media lets you connect with people in a whole new way. Don't stop at just a web page. Try creating a Facebook group for new grad students at your school and start some discussions. Answer questions on GradShare. You can start reaching people before they even set foot on campus. Helping fellow students is a great cause. Plus, you can look forward to some benefits for your graduate student group. Here are some obvious and not so obvious incentives. Academia is built around mentorship, so why not get an early start by supporting your fellow students? Being part of a community means helping out. This is a great way to do your part. If one of your goals is to increase membership, then you're already looking for new opportunities to connect with students. What better way to reach them than to show how helpful your group can be during their transition to graduate student life? Graduate school administrators are always looking to improve the student experience. These are some great ways to earn brownie points. You never know, it may help with future funding requests. Who you know can be just as important as what you know, so expand your personal network. You never know who you'll need to be working with in the future. Most groups are looking for activities that won't drain their budget. Student outreach activities can be a great way to have some fun without spending a lot. Think about what your group does and how you could improve your student outreach. If you have ideas, please share them with us in the comments section.